Hi, this is Candace, and I'm doing my drawing. It's actually not a drawing. I'm deciding who wins the mini album. And what the challenge was is to help me with my Etsy store, give me some ideas. So I got quite a few ideas here, and what I decided is I wanted to pick my favorite ideas, go ahead and put them in the Etsy store, and then whichever ones started selling, that was going to be the winner. So I want to go through and tell you some of the ideas. Earl ZY100 is from the UK, and she says it's hard to find 3-inch stick pins. And then Maryville55 says she has a hard time also finding the 3-inch stick pins. I did buy some, but I haven't got them in my store yet. Dolly Pop Productions. Embellishment tags, journal pages that are handmade and altered. Color Explosion by Rosa. Mixed media stuff. Valerie Wells. Your prayer journals. Marla H. I think laces and metals are a great thing. Different textures like burlap, felt to use in our die cut machines. Sandra to Inspire Art. Your steampunk stuff. I think you could definitely make a killing on steampunk jewelry, necklaces, cuffs, pins, and other steampunk stuff. Jen Evers, stamps, and also card kits. Practical items that can be reused or gifted like hand warmers, ice skate, or shoe bags. Haley B. Sparkle, Stitch, and Stick. Awesome name. She likes skull t-shirts, gothic jewelry, men's charm key rings, and wolves. She has a hard time finding wolves. Crafty Paws, Christina. Practical or great for holiday gifts, steampunk jewelry, kids, dog plush toys, custom name, initial signs, home decor. Gail Pollen. She says she has a hard time finding wide scrappy tape at a good price, also metal charms. Teresa Rogers, hi T. Drawer pulls, knobs, tiny jars, charms, filigree, box feet, and she agrees with the comments about the longer stick pins. Little Rhonda Lee, she says anything steampunk by you, altered or embellies. How about coffee or tea dyed papers? Definitely the seam binding. And another idea is kits of any kind. Deborah Rogers, Miss Deborah, I think you should do steampunk. And Finesse of Fluorescent Pink Glass says vintage paper kits or steampunk embellishment kits. So you can see that there is definitely a theme for steampunk. And I am going to start selling some items. It might be a while. So out of everything that was here, what I actually have, the ideas that I liked the best that I knew that I could put into place was the laces, the metal embellishments, and tea dyed. So I tea dyed some seam binding, and I put that on, and so, and then also charms and lace. Trying to think of anything else that I put on there, but those are the three main things that I've put in. I also got some sari ribbon in. So the first thing that sold when I put it on, it sold right away, was the tea dyed seam binding. So I'm gonna say that the winner is Lil Rhonda Lee. Oh, I did put some kits on there, some tag kits, which was also Lil Rhonda Lee's idea, but none of them sold. But the tea dye seam binding has been selling very well, so I'm gonna say Lil Rhonda Lee, because that was the very first thing that sold right away and the first thing I put into place. So thank you for your ideas. Rhonda, I think I already have your address. If not, I'll get in touch with you, but congratulations on your win, and thank you guys for all the great ideas. I'm going to continue to use some of these. It was such a fun thing to read all of your comments and get your ideas, and so hopefully we can do something like this again soon. So thank you for being a part, and we will see you on YouTube.